Hello, folks. We're back. We're here. We're live. We're late, but we're live. Hello. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I've played a little bit of this. I feel like I've played very, very little. I put off streaming it because I didn't know if I could handle this because of how fucking wild it was. Um, and I did some testing today, and it looks like I can. So we're going to experience this together. It's interesting, and I can't put it down. So, yeah, we're we're gonna be playing some Outer Wilds today. Um, the little I've played of this, I fucking love. Um, I I I I don't know what's going on. Um, my sense of scale has gone out the window, and it's simultaneously a calming, interesting experience and terrifying. But I mean, space be like that, I suppose. So just give me a couple of minutes, or not a couple of minutes, a couple of moments here, just to get set up, and then we'll dive in and experience it together. So I apologize for the quality of the title screen loop I'm using. Unfortunately, this is one of those games that doesn't let you click off the window without muting the audio, but it does something that no other game seems to do these days in our year 2023. It uses the fucking GPU. um, and, and when it's not doing anything on the screen, it's not doing anything in the background either. It just does what it's doing when it's doing. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's really crazily well optimized. I have a hard time finding bad things to say about this game, and if you've been around a while, you know that's a hard feat to pull off. But yeah, this game doesn't just cram all the GPU operations onto the CPU and say, oh, fuck it. No, it actually does good work. So, really, I don't know, I'm prepared to enjoy myself again and again and again, because that's what this game is about. But anyway, let's finish getting this stuff out here, shall we? Don't worry, we'll be starting soon. I don't want you to lose your mind to that poor banjo. Nearly ready. Nearly. Nearly. So it occurs to me I'm not actually using the original assets from their press pack, but you know what? That's fine. We'll fix that later. Um. Okay, enough fucking around here. I think we're good to go. Think. Maybe. Possibly. I'm kind of really excited for this. I've enjoyed what I've played of it, but like I said, I don't think I touched on, like, anything in the game at all. I found a couple of minor things, and they were all, like, they all led to more questions or no answers whatsoever. And it's just like a big chain of exploration, and I kind of loved it. If my damn controller would stay on for more than a minute, I would love that. Alright. Game is very unforgiving. The physics engine just, it makes you want to scream and tear out your own hair. But I guess maybe that's part of the charm? I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's get rid of the menu loop. Slide on over to the actual game. Which is a window for some reason. Game is not happy. Game is not happy with my choice of display mode, I guess. There we go. I may have to adjust the audio as time goes on, but adjust it we will when the time comes. Speaking of time, I guess it's just about time we get started. I don't have the DLC. There's DLC for this game. If and or as and when we get to the end of the game, is there an end to this game? I guess maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see. Along with a new fan. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is buzzing up a storm. Oh, and yeah, so we wake up looking up at this gas giant. This big fucking blue thing gets shot across the sky. This planet has a little natural satellite, not natural satellite, but like a satellite we've put up. And you can knock it down. Like, it's crazy. Ooh. Stream didn't like that. Yeah, it's also the first marshmallow roasting simulator that I've ever played on Steam. Come on. No. Oh, wait, I actually saved it. It's not, like, burnt black. Okay. Oh, it is now. Oh, crunchy. I don't have the option to sleep. Oh. Right. Signal scope. You can find radios. Or radio sound signals. Ooh, the fuck is that? Ooh, that's all one ear. Oh. So you can find signals of other travelers, and one of them is just whistling up a storm on the moon of the planet that we're on. And you can zoom in too, and you can find out like exactly where he is. I think the best thing about it is if you can see it, you can go there, with the exception of like all the stars there, because I've never been able to go that far. Oh, I guess we can talk to the guy at the campfire. Hello, friend. Slate. It's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. It's launch day, yeah? Seems only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly you're here on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed it? So probably one time and a couple times after that, but it's no reason to dwell on the past. You get the launch codes from Hornfels to the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. So I just kind of love the design of our little critter. Oh, flashlight. This I know becomes important later. I know I can do this. Okay. I might change the volume a little bit because it's a little bit loud. Let's just... I find myself yelling over the volume even though I know it's not quite that loud. Fast text. Instant? Instant, yeah. Okay. It's also one of the few games that actually properly, like, changes your buttons and let you select what kind of button you want. Fuck. Oh, wait, was there an eclipse? Or something? That was really weird. I walked into this lantern and it, like, the sun went out. OBS isn't liking this much for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, hello, Micah. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. You're gonna go to space, aren't you? You haven't changed your mind. Sorry, hold on. What? Wait, can we talk about what the fuck? Oh, it was the moon! Okay. Alright, sorry. Ain't you going to space? Ain't ya? You better not have changed your mind. Oh, it's a kid, maybe. Would have been like this. Is it like one of those scout Snickers? Like, what is that? Anyway, I want to practice before a pro. Okay, I hear you beeped up this ship. Yeah, beep up the model ship. Give it a test drive. It's like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Wow. Okay. Try to land in one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Well, there's a little ship. It's like our ship, it's smaller. Which is up there somewhere. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Flying in this game is hard. This is embarrassing. Alright, come on. Come on. Fuck. Can I please just roll it? What button turns roll? Is this roll? Do we have roll control on this one? Little one does not have roll control. Okay. Eh? I'm just stuck. I'm just fucked. Wait, hold on. I can't see it. Can we bring this back? Oh, it just teleports back. Whee! Never tried this. Can we just go to space? Does the camera, like, keep following it, or does it just lose it eventually? Oh, it's still going. It is really up there. That moon looks way too close, but I know it's not. This game just destroys your sense of scale, and I love it. Where is the... Can't see it anymore. I can't even see its engine plume, so I'm assuming it's lost. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. think we broke it. Oh, this one. Can I get it in the geyser pool? What? It's got most of its parts attached still. Oh, no, it's stuck. Get it in that little geyser. Shit. Gentle, gentle. Oh. Oh. It does, in fact, go all the way down. Oh. Well. Let's try and land it on this one. It's hard. Normally, you're in the thing, right? So it's not as hard to fly, but... This thing when you're like have like the weird not quite chase cam. Whoa. Is he covering his face? You can see him down there. Yeah, he does. He does put his hands on his head. It's like, please don't burn me. I never noticed that before. Oh, we're gonna be seeing a whole bunch of new shit here, I imagine. Okay, and a textbook landing. There we go. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Try it again. Ooh. Again, but with less suck, please. Ooh. We did it! Alright, I'm trying to bring it back. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't totally destroy it. Wow, that was just like the fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. I'll be fine doing the big one, yeah. So talk to some people in town. Hello! Making soup? Hello! You're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gassan open a bottle of the good stuff. Only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. The others are too far away. Another more metaphor, ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. These are really fucking loud, by the way. Like, I don't know if that's coming across in game, but they just are terrifyingly loud. You know, I only turned this down a little bit, and the shadows look like ass. They look so good on full. Let's see if we can manage full. Oh, yeah. They don't look so great anyway. Alright. Why did I not save that? I'm just so overwhelmed by everything else that I just don't notice the texture difference. Whatever. Really blasting off that thing? They don't explode that often. Usually. God, that is so loud, man. Alright. Oh, no, defeat the space program and Micah's model rockets. Things seem to burn to the ground here more often than they used to. And you live right next to it. Ah, wait. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Oh. Projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of the village. Oh, hey, wow, okay. I've never bothered doing this before. So it just sort of shows you how to use your scout later. Well, I think we're coming up on the village. Hell yeah. Got it. actually. There we go. What a snapshot. Read the note. Oh, there's another model. It's like a space museum of all the little attempts and trials they've had. Oh. The seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight of space. Although it's been argued that such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless be remembered as a landmark achievement in Parthian history. Okay. Are there any other little notes or treats? We already have the scope? No, we don't. Hello. Launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch on was getting old. Isn't it about time we built a new, less flammable one? I kind of agree, actually, but, you know. I think the launch pad is flammable. Tell it for all the launches so far, it'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. God, those fucking guys are so loud. Can I turn those down? Can I get a slider, like, just for geyser sound, please? Hello. Yes. You're leaving the crater today. Where's the observatory? It's questions like that that make us worried about you going into space on your own. Alright, alright. The observatory is the path behind the waterfall. There's a couple of signs marking the way, but you just keep going up and hook a right when you get to the zero-G cave. Thank you! What's it do in town? I never really noticed it before. That said, I didn't like hang around town much. I sort of yeeted myself into space. Oh, it's the kids. You're very quiet. It's at the radio. Want to play hide and seek? Maureen won't let her borrow their signal scope. It is really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Sure, let's play hide and seek. Close my eyes, all four of them, which is just a really cool effect. Oh. Are you seeing any kids around? Just like hiding around with the radio, sneaking around? It's a little bit busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Deep, that's where I'd like to go. Why do you want to go there? One time, after the rest of the village left to sleep, just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gambro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. Landed on their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. Oh. Honestly? Oh, like Gambro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. So exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gambro go any deeper. It held him back, almost as though trying to protect them from something. In terrible darkness, each saw the tent of some hideous beast. Was there wine involved? So I apologize for the dogs. It is dog o'clock right now. Whoa, it's very loud behind this waterfall. Your hiding spot was good, but it's really fucking loud here, so I'm out. Oh shit, I'm in the water. Oh fuck. Oh. Yikes. Okay, how do I get out of here? Ah, hold and jump. Okay. Observatory. Oh wait, there's another kid I need to find, isn't there? Oh. Speaking of which, spin around with the radio, honestly. Wait. Up there? I have to, like, just kind of crazy parkour? This kid might be a comeback after I've got the, well, actually, I can jump up here. Maybe onto the sign. Shit. Oh, wait, it just bounces you off. Game hates fun. Okay, where's the observatory? Enough fucking around. Back to the kids later. Wow, that's bright. Hey, kid. That patch of ghost matter inside this fence. Gaussian said it used to be bigger when they were hatching, but it evaporates. It'll burn the heck out of you. Ghost matter is... You know, it's a tectate Lewis's foot, right? Oh, okay. I don't have a way to see it yet. I can take a picture with this camera. Yeah, we can see like the goo in there. It'll burn the shit out of you and kill you. That's 0G cave. I need to get to the observatory though. Put off my exploration enough. We can come back and talk to these guys later. Oh, and there's one of the statues. And more like historical stuff. There's the squad. Whoa! Zoom right in. And smell all the pixels. Underworld's Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gassan, Slate, and Feldspar. That'd be nice. These additional founding members of the Outer Wild Ventures, without which we never would have gotten off the ground. Matthew Stinhauer, who I believe is one of the developers? Yeah, I think these are the... Yeah, okay. These are, like, just the dev team. Big scary statue. Remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hey Hal. Watch day at last, huh? Yes, a translator tool. We can read Nomai. To us put hours of inventing into that tool, so don't break it. Do not break it. I'm excited. New statue? Gabriel brought it back from when we were exploring Giants Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. It's right here. Makes you wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. It's the first fully intact statue ever found, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Anyway, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. Gabriel found this fully intact statue on Giants Deep, and Hornfels tells he's made the exact same type of stone as the partial statue shirt background from the Hourglass Twins. But Gabriel, you know, shipped the Giants Deep statue, and that stone was repurposed for your ship's computer. Okay, cool. So maybe it is used for storing information. Alright, I gotta go. I got things to do. I have people to see. There's so much to unpack in this room. It's like this... This will actually move as the moon moves around the planet. It's so cool. Game is cool! Alright. The core concept of the game. Reading the lore chunklets that are left behind by the Nomai. At least it's like the core way they tell the story, which is kind of cool. Oh, and an orrery carved of wood. Oh, fucking hell. That's honestly really impressive. Hey, Ornfels. Let's finish pre-flight observations. Local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I've been giddy all day thinking about it. Fantastic. Better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai, you and Hal should be very proud of your work. I'm going to, I don't know, I think I'll start with something small. It's a sensible plan, more sensible than most restaurants tend to be. You go to Outer Rock then. Our moon could be a safe place to travel, and you'll get your bearings in space. Yeah. We don't know what the ruins on the moon are or why they were built. You can put your new translator tool. Alright, ready to get off this rock. Give me the launch codes. Hornfells, I'm ready for launch. Let's get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship. Yeah, I hear it's made of wood. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Gotta get to space. Oh, I need to get in space fast, yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, statue. Statue time. Yes. I wonder if there's a way out of here without activating the statue. Like, is there like a story component that has to happen? Can you do this all at once? This is the game's saving system, by the way. And that's just really fucking cool. If you never get to this point, I don't think your game ever saves. And now you're, like, attached to the statue or something? I don't know, it's just really cool. Oh. Quantum weirdness. If you're not looking at the rock moves. Not entirely how that works, but it's interesting enough that, you know, it exists in all possible states until it is observed. You can get jump scared by rocks and other things. Now, I did learn a trick last time I played, and I don't know if it'll work this time, because I can't properly climb up this rock. Oh. Okay. We'll have to come back and try that later, because I didn't realize there was another quantum rock here. Oh, that statue did some spooky shit. Let's get to our boat. Our boat? Our ship? Our vessel? Ah! The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Eyes open, you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around like a hallucination. There's a double space in that sentence. No offense, are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? You know, that statue is definitely weird. Hornfell's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this has ever happened to them. I don't think you're gonna get any answers in the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. I don't know what island they're on, though. Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. Okay, so I could go to Giant's Deep, I could go to Adel Rock, I've got so many places I can go right now. Literally an entire solar system full. But let's get to the launch site. Also, where is that little shit? They were somewhere over here. Also, apparently they're all, I don't think that the Parthians are gendered either. They all refer to themselves as they, I think. So there's that I'm going to have to contend with. There we go. Okay, so I found you. Everyone nearby, or was it on the other side of the map? Oh, is it happening already? Ouch. I'm actually not getting any hide-and-seek signals. What the hell? Have the kids just given up? Huh. Well, okay then. Yeah, we got time, I think. Alright, let's go to the ship. Every time there's an eclipse, it like weirds me out. Alright, I'm ready for takeoff. Working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one? Sorry. Okay, I'll make sure not to fuck this up too much. Alright, let's grab a spacesuit. We don't want to be flying without a spacesuit. We have our ship's computer, which is a ship's log of everything we've ever discovered. It has, like, rumors and stuff, things that we've seen, and anything we see seems to get, like, automatically, like, beamed back here. Because we didn't enter anything in the computer, but, you know, our information that we learned got dropped in there, which is real cool. It has, like, a rumor system, too, so if somebody says something, we can follow up on that rumor. Alright, let's blast off here and try not to die. There's not enough atmosphere to worry about, like, a gravity turn or anything, and I'm not sure the simulation is quite that, robust, but God, look at that. It's just fallen away from us. That is nuts. I love that. Let's try the autopilot. Got us here in one piece. Landing camera? Landing camera works. It all seems to point you right at the planet, which it makes it easy mode. I don't know how much I like it. I may not use it much. We'll see. I imagine there's gonna be parts where I need to use it. Ooh, big spooky crater. Hello. Let me land on you, please. Touchdown. Out the hatch. Lights on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have the same, like, flight controls as the ship does. Oh, we can refuel here. Property of Church. Church research notes. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matched the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I posit the Idle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other bodies in the solar system. Oh. I think our log gets updated here too, so yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the guy on this rock. Oh. They have their own little moon landing site. Let's go land nearby him and say hello. Not doing too bad. Oh. Okay. Well, it wasn't like, you know, an awesome landing. My sense of scale is just destroyed every time I play this game. Look at it. It's a planet up there. Except the sun seems pretty small. And the fucking eclipse. Like, just... I love it. Alright. Notes? Can we read his notes? Oh god, he's looking at me. Hello. Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Doesn't anyone ever come by? Lunar outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Now it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybuck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Okay. Seems lonely up here. In touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gassan. Mostly radio up to chat now and then. You spy on us? Not spying, it's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I've never told about them. Was that you whistling? The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. The best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Wait, sorry, minimap? Oh, the red on the... Okay, this is where they tell you. Red on the minimap is North Pole. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone about anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. More than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, it's mostly just up to me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. I didn't talk to you. Oh, right. B doesn't actually leave the menu. It acts the same as X. Now, yes, they can breathe anywhere their trees, like, make oxygen, so they bring their seeds with them, and it's... yeah. The fact they bring all their seeds with them anywhere and they grow trees basically everywhere, that's why they use wood, I guess? I don't know. But our spaceship is, like, literally made of wood. Like, look at it. This does not fill me with confidence. I don't think it's supposed to. But our ship log's been updated. No, I'm just gonna fly there because lazy bitch. Despite the moon being like 3 feet long. But you don't get to see the radar unless you're looking down at the screen. I do love how they do the menu, like here. Not the menu, but like the HUD. Where it's not really a HUD. The HUD is your controls, basically, but like everything in the cockpit is in the cockpit, like Elite Dangerous style, and I kind of like that. Or I guess most Sims are like that. Alright, let's go north. Me being bad at flight. Don't mind me. Or is this soap? No. No, it's his house. I'll figure out this flight thing eventually. Probably. Oh, it was a little hard. Hey, there's a comet, too. Look at that. Look at him go. It's actually passing really fucking close. Or is it? What's the problem with scale? Okay. Oh, God, the movement makes me a little bit uncomfortable just seeing it move along the plane of the system while I'm jumping. Alright. Look out. Day 48. I'm still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow, but I'm sure they're fine. I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Church play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gassan their fluting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. At Oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. Nope, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy. The sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. That Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. If my signal scope is broken, I'd better talk to Nies. Nice. Actually, you can actually get a pretty good view of the planet from here, though, although it is a little bit, like, disorientating. Oh, that is absolutely a harmonica 900 meters away. Is that on the other side of the planet? Oh. It's coming from Timberhearth. Or not Timberhearth, the twins. So we can zoom in right on this thing, and we can just spin around the planet and wait until we find it. We might not... Oh, it's actually coming from that north crater. The planet. So we can take this from here. And, check our ship's log. Yeah, we definitely found that too. There's lunar... we can go back to Esker's camp as well. But I think we've done all we really need to here, although the sun's getting very red. Alright, let's go to source. Source of that signal. Oh, we have a new moon! Hello, moon. You weren't here a moment ago. It's our good friend the Quantum Moon. Just like those rocks, he likes to disappear when you're not looking at him. Maybe he's just shy and locks up whenever you look at him. Yeet. Well, can't do anything about you right now. And he's gone. We still track our scout, though. Oh, we can. He's over around Brittle Hollow now. It's over there somewhere. Alright, let's go back to Timberhearth. If I can. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's that, I guess. We're out of time. Hello? Hello, Hatchling. I thought you were lighting that tin can of yours into space today. What are you doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here and take a look. So what crashed? Oh, it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but not anything I've seen in Timberhearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Oh, hey, you're that guy who lost his leg, right? So the stuff. It's a really interesting prosthetic down there. I think it's extraterrestrial. Kind of looks like something might come of a dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hall loose on it and Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands at anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. I actually have a scout, and some thoughts on this. And a bad aim. Oh, duplicate single. And it is over at Bramble. Hello. Seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. So I threw a scout into the seed. It's telling you it's bigger on the inside than the outside. It isn't going to be a chore to chomp. This is going to be a chore to chomp up, and make no mistake. We even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through. Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or three just in case. In my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Tamara Hearth, and I saw everything there is to see and then some. We don't have anything like this. Alright. Well, may as well go watch the fireworks. Or are we there yet? We're not quite there yet. Alright. Let's go to, go to the moon. Oh, wow, what the fuck is that? Wait, what is that? You see that? You see, there's like a black void. The fuck? Hey, I never saw you before. You can sort of see it like occluding stars in the background. I wonder if I can get around it between it and the sun, get it between us and the sun, just for giggles. Oh, something's flashing over there. It's moving really weirdly, whatever it is. I've never seen this before. It's big, too. Really big. Like, really, really big. Oh, it's going to occlude our first ending. Oh, that sucks. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get out of the way of it. What is that thing? It doesn't seem like we're getting any closer to it. I can't lock onto it either. It's not real. What are you? Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Just unlock. It's fine. Bye. Oh, this is always just really fucking scary every time it happens. Like, having to stare this down knowing there's nowhere you can fucking go. Nothing you can do about it. Wait, it didn't hit us. Oh. And now we get a summary of everything we did, all the things we saw. And that's it, the game is saved. Was it all a dream? I don't know. I don't know if any of this is real, but I remember the launch codes, which means I can leave. What do you have to say on the matter? Did I just die? Bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. That's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Alright, thank you. I'm filled with fear. And we can just go straight to the ship, or we can go straight to the observatory. I'm gonna go back to the observatory, but with the ship, because I couldn't be fucked walking there. Now, if this is a time loop, it is weird that our things get locked back into the ship. But because they told us about, like, it, you know, they took a chunk of the statue that they, that we were linked with, it kind of makes sense that it's, like, if it downloads, you know, what we saw back to the ship, and to us, you know, if we experience it like a dream, and the ship saves it as a, you know, as the logs we had. Anyway, it's fucking weird, but weird time shit always is. Yeah, so it's like a 22-minute Groundhog Day. Or 23 minutes or something. I don't know, it's like 20-something minutes. Well, that last one took a lot longer, but I think it's because we have the, when you're talking to people. This loop's different. They have 2 people here. Wait, some things are different. Hey, look at this. Statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Me too. That might have been a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. And more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 grounding members of Outer Wilds, along our flight coach, Hassan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Hassan did. I can tell you that Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though, and nothing scared them. They test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar ever lived to see space, frankly, but they did. They flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Hey, there's someone to find you! Look, 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 look! You gotta see this! No, my statue eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should start up with that. And now they're open. We're not sure why they're open, since no one actually saw what happened, but this is huge news! Should I tell Gabriel? Or Ryback? Oh, it's so exciting, it's making my stomach hurt. I did see this happen, but no one will believe me if I tell them. Anyway, you know what, let's... Oh, look at the balls! The balls! Yes, the balls are doing things! They'll, like, roll and move around and shit as the moon moves. I think sometimes as the quantum moves around, too, they'll do weird shit. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what causes this spooky motion? It's the moon! As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. This is your intro to Physics 102, wherein we learn that if 2 bodies are close together and you are on one and jump up, you are being pulled by the other as well, and that can affect where you land. And don't fuck this up and fall into a pit. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter and causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. The core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. The star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Oops, I missed that last line. Ultimately, the star will collapse over its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Hey look! That's here! There's one of those here! And that's... Ash Twin! I think. This crystal was taken by a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out! Oh, parkour! I'm so disappointed in myself. Parkour! This is actually so cool. And very frustrating and terrifying later. Alright, anyway. Oh, and I've broken it. Okay. Oh, look at this little guy. Hello? Why do we have you? This angular specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to a dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. You know, like space. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. This is a clever ad for a DLC from the developers. Wow. Not really though, as it's clever having the name of the game in the game as like an organization. That's clever. Whoops. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix. Fortunately, the Atto Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Nice. What's this? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. Oh. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found elsewhere in our solar system. That makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were they born in our solar system? Were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land, and the differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us the Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai brought technology back from space. Sorry, the Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. The little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. It's the orrery. There's a star chart. First, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I need to sit down. In my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. Almost as if the entire universe is expanding. If that's true, with everything closer together, how far back can we extrapolate? Do we have a beginning? Deep questions here. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's head out into those outer wilds, yeah? We've seen everything we can see here. Oh, an internet signal. Oh! Hello, museum shard. God damn it. Oh. Aw, this one doesn't let you sit on top of it. Touch. Alright. Refill our jetpack. Let's get out here. Let's go. I'm just gonna get into orbit and then I'll This is our sandbox we have to play with. Okay, there's the quantum moon. Hello, moon. Alright. We haven't learned anything. Would you know there's ruins on the moon that we haven't gone to? Let's go check that out. Oh, there's the auto rock. Take me away, autopilot. Please don't crash me into the moon. Canadian 2006. Hello. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Where's the North Pole? Where's North? Help. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hold on. Landing mode. Landing mode, please. Just got home from school. What about you? I am playing some Outer Wilds right now. Doing well. So we've got big spiky boy, a star, maybe the sun, water, or another planet. That's gonna be. That one's all broken up. Oh, wait. Never heard of this game? Can you explain it? Oh, you can move the ball. You can move the marble. Oh, and they move around. Oh. Oh. Oh, and they line up with the sun. That's really cool. You never heard of this game? Right, so this is sort of a spacey story. And it appears we are stuck in some kind of a time loop. Every 22 minutes, the sun explodes and we restart. So we have it's sort of speed run the game. Yeah, it's like there's like little puzzles. There's this massive story that I've only unpacked like tiny bits of, and I decided just to restart and stream it. Coupled with, you know, actually trying to get from point A to point B in space without, you know, killing yourself, which is really easy to do because the physics simulation is super punishing. Sounds fun with the puzzle parts. Some of them are, yeah. So this is like an orrery? Oh, what the fuck? Why does it make sounds like the planet? Oh, that is very loud. Is that... Okay, so that's Brittle Hollow. Oh, I don't like the sounds that it makes. It makes like the sound of the planet. Like all of them. Okay, just gonna leave that there. Hopefully it'll disconnect. Let's go down the stairs. Oh, and all these move too. I imagine there's a configuration you can find in there. There's something. There's a secret. That's what I would do. I would hide something in there. Where should this new... Oh, this is Thatch speaking. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Boom. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample building space. Sorry, ample available space. I can construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kyamu would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Okay, so they definitely came from elsewhere. Boom. I will begin construction on the Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Jesus. Nona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. The heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay, so we got hints that lead us to 2 planets. Elias. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow signals from the sun to Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one location, which to me tells you it's right here, right? Because like that's how a compass works. It's a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Well, maybe. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly, Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. And Thatch. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought us our clan to this place, and we won't give up so easily. Okay. Also, I think my loops are going to be a little bit longer than they normally would be, because my game I have set up to pause when I... That's an interesting correct. When I have, like, a text box open. Okay, wow. Wow! I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? This is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So, some kind of nomad locator. I can point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure, but I was also able to translate something about the south of the pole to Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Just gonna get in the back of the ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. I hate that buzzing sound. That is just the worst. Alright, let's go. I never heard it before, because I guess I played the game on, like, low volume, but... Well, that's really cool. The little marble moves with the motion of the moon. Alright. I don't know if my goal is to stop the time loop. I imagine that would be, like, my goal. If I were stuck in a loop. So we have Ryback, who headed to Brittle Hollow. Okay, so this talks about what we found here. Let's talk to the Southern Observatory. Okay. This is the guy on Giant's Deep. So we actually have 4 founders we can go and find. We've been told about them already. Oh, there's little where'd that little satellite go? I thought I saw it a moment ago. There it is. Come on. Can I hit it? Wow, that just barely has enough energy in order to get over that mountain. That is nuts. So you can do a stable orbit in this game. It's just really fucking hard. Oh, sun is getting a little bit big, I think. Red. Oh, we're at the end of the loop. Yeah, the music is changing. Oh. Oh, stars are exploding out there. How do I... Oh, I can't zoom in with this one. Sad. Oh. The Hourglass twins are doing something weird over there? Like, can I... Yeah, I can zoom in. Does it show the current state of it? It does. Look at it. It's all naked. All the sand's already on the other twin. I don't think I've ever actually gone, like, that close into it before. At least not this far into the end of the loop. We can go talk to Chert here, actually. Is this Chert, or is this... Who is this? Ask her. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Oh, wait, you don't have anything else to say? Most of the other ones have like, oh hey, I found this thing here that I can talk to. Next loop we're gonna have to go talk to someone else on another planet. I don't think we have time. Interestingly, now we have the quantum fluctuations scanner, we can take a look and we can see that almost every planet has those fluctuations. Something's flashing over there again. Well, that's that. Are they gonna hit the sun? Before it trap? No, they're not. Okay, I thought they were. I've never quite figured out what makes the sun explode. Is it just old age? Or is it like a machine? I know it has something to do with the no mine, that's it. It's like we didn't build any of these weird things that are like zipping around it. Or this like planetary dynamo that they've made with the Hourglass twins. Are all the stars going out? They are. Oh. Here we go. Did you know not to look into the sun? Oh, hey, there's a quantum moon. It's chilling up there. I don't want to go up to that little station. Might be a fun next step. Ooh, don't leave home without your helmet. You go to rumor mode. I like rumor mode a little bit better. So someone went to Giant's Deep. So we got Brittle Hollow. Got the seed. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to that little thing over Giant's Deep. Oh! Nailed it. Totally planned. Honestly, the scale, like, it fucks with you so much. Because, like, it says 5 kilometers, but you're in your brain, you're just like, nah, bro, that's, like, Jupiter-sized. Or, like, you look at the sun, and it's like, that's a star, but it's also, like, marble-sized, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Alright, you know what? That, well, oh. You know? It's, it's all in one piece. Oops. Somehow. Oh, okay. We're just going down the funnel. Whoa. Big space gun? Question mark? Launch module. Troll module. Rope tracking module. My ship log is just constantly updating with pings. What's this? Oh, there's air here. Quantum moon! Ah. Alright. Um. Oh, another new soundtrack. Oh, oh, we can move the ball. Let's move the ball. Into the hole. Into hole number 1. There it is. Ooh, shiny. Hang on a second, is that Ash Twin? Does a gun have something to do with it then? 4 minutes, 17 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Can align with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. 4 minutes, 20 seconds ago. Oh, it's an active timer. Huh. Okay. Let's... into the next hole. I don't know how we're moving that, by the way. I don't know if it's ever explained. Oh, it fires a little thing and broke up. Okay. Tracking module receiving data from probe. Launch request succeeded. Received. Launch successful. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Shit. Whoa. Whoa. God, I hate that. What I was saying earlier about fucking gravity fields and shit. Yeah. It's a hell of a drug. Maybe we did the second one, so we need to do the third one? No. Oh. What are you? Damage report, severe structure stress detected, assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to space. Probe tracking module missing. Okay, whoa. Are you physical, by the way? Oh, no, it is not. Bad news, Alvin, says Kasava. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, and the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasava. I wish I were, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. I suppose now will remain at the construction yard for now. Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Oh, another one. I bet our 50%. Kasava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Kasava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting that we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally stand, this creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. The probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make the adjustments. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Ah, yes. Alien idioms. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. These also go in this thing. And we can view through the goo. Oh, it's on the other side of the station that we're on. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I think that's all we're gonna get out of this one right now. Let's try and. Whoa! Hey! Whoa. Okay, that one looks blocked. That's the cannon. This one? No, it definitely goes out to space. Oh, you know what? The other one's snapped off, right? So we can go in from the side? Window that was broken? Maybe? Because one of them is like sheared off. Yeah, there's the hole. Oh, it's a fucking mess in here. Tracking module. Imagine, Privet. The tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the structural integrity slightly? I would mind. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the tracking module is destroyed. Uh-oh. Also, can we see where this is? Oh. It's somewhere dark. Plants of some kind? Lightning all around? Is it like a coral or something? Is this underwater? This might be inside Giant Sea, but like actually like inside. There was that spot where you can't get to, right? There's like a line below which you can't cross. Oh, Huh? Oh, weird. Okay. This is... Okay, this is the exact one we already read. We can just leave. I think, unless there's anything else in here. I don't think I saw anything. Oof. Okay, we got loads of ship log from that. Oh, I kind of want to go inside. Just take a quick look, shall we? Oh, it's awful. It's full of storms. Oh, is that a landing pad? Alright. Oh, I need to refill my jetpack before I go. Don't want to get stuck out there without a jetpack. There's a stair somewhere? Yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh. This is like the dry dock area. I saw this last time. I think this is the construction yard they were talking about. This is it. We finished building the orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Next step will be send probe head up to the orbital probe cannon and install the probe tracking system. All my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where other attempts have not. You're going gelatinous on us, love. I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. Wherever Gooey is mellow and Abbott behave together, as you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. I want to know my brother. If I know my brother, Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, where the cannon might break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Also, I hear the music already playing. So, basically the end of the loop, I think. Yeah, that's loop now. You know, the shifting gravity stuff is just really mind-bending. Kinda hard to get used to. What's this? Control module projection. Is this the same one as we had before? Yes, it is. 12 minutes, 56 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the probe cannon. And it is live, so that means that we actually have more time. I don't know why the music is playing. Oh hey, it shows like what modules were what, and the symbols for them. Okay. That's kind of cool. Hang on a second, that's one of them pushy loops. Can we turn something on here that'll like push us through the water? Or up into space again? That might be interesting. Brittle hollow projection scene. Let's go back to that little table. See what we can see. We've only been in a loop for 12 minutes. We should have loads of time left. Why are we getting the end music? No way, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components in orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath the current. So it wasn't possible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Self-convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? I'm actually curious about that myself. Gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. I visit the observatory, which you kindly explain. If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, I know where that is. I did that last night. I did find that, so we can find that again. Probably. Unless the game has like weird roguelike elements, in which case... Oh gosh. Um... That storm coming right for us? I think it is. Okay, oh fuck. Oh, oh wait, I'm fine. Oh, I'm in space. Hey, those are glowing. What the fuck? What? No way. What? Are these like safe spots for that? Is that what that's supposed to be? It's like in case of tornado, get on there. That's real fucking cool, dude. Wait, are we sinking? What's happening? Oh, we're bobbing. This is so fucking weird, dude. Okay. I don't even know what I'm looking at. So all of the islands float. That much is obvious to me. Is there maybe something underneath that I'm missing? Now that I know I can go under the water? Whoa. I'm amazed my ship is still here. Well, actually, no, because it's on like the little pad, so surely it's holding it down. Okay. I don't want to see what... Can I fly through that storm? What happens when I fly into the storm? Okay, it just pushes you away. Wait, hang on. Is there anything in the storm? Oh, that's like right at the North Pole. Let's poke our nose inside. Everything is damaged. Oh, there's a tower here. Okay. Interesting. There's a landing pad. So it's like the eye of the storm. Is the storm always here then? It's stuck to the side of the... That feels bad, man. Wait, what the fuck? Ugh. How am I supposed to get up there? What the fuck? Okay. Wait, maybe I can get inside the building from here. That's where I was clearly intended to land. Wow, gravity here is fucking nuts. 1.8 times? Yeah, I can't take off at all. Let's take a stroll through here. We don't have a lot of time left, but... how much more we're going to play today, because this is one of those games where unless you stop yourself, you will just keep going and going and going, and then the sun is up again. So I might call it at the end of this loop. What is up here? Flashing lights warning, I guess? Let's enter this place without friends, however, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Did I miss another sign somewhere? Oh, that's a hole. Okay, well. Oh. Seek the Wandering Arch. Wandering. It's quantum. It's a quantum arch. Oh, this must be the was it the Tower of Quantum Knowledge they were talking about? Oh, that's really unfortunate, right at the end of the loop. Whoa! Hello. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. Are they? Okay, so this teaches you take a photo of the bitch with the scout so that it never leaves, so that you can go and get it. Fortunately, I closed the scout, so it has fucked off. It's fine, I'll just spin until it's back. Or the sun explodes, one of the two. Nope, there's the sun. Alright, well, that's that. I think I'm going to come back and play more of this, but not tonight. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time, and playing through it on stream, I could very easily end up going, 8 to 10... Oop, fucking hell. 8 to 10 hours, like, it's just nuts. So, you take this slow and just sort of enjoy it piece by piece. Although next time I am going to come back and do the Quantum Tower. I think that's where we're going to call this here, just because there's just a lot. There's so much to it, and it just keeps unpacking the more you go. That probe's firing in a different direction again. What do you have to say on the matter? You're lucky to have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're going to call this here, just because if I don't stop myself now, I will be here for the next, 8 hours. Not that I wouldn't love to be, but I have other things I need to do. So, we are going to go back to the menu. And we're going to pick this up again. But yeah, that was the Outer Worlds. We are going to see more of this. I promise you that. Let's get an end card up here. Alright, folks. That's enough for now. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why not consider following us if you haven't already? We'd love to have you. I don't know if I'm going to be back again tonight. It all depends on how things go, what we're doing. Maybe I'll do something short. We'll see. But if not, we'll be back tomorrow. And, yeah, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll try and catch up on some Golden Sun. I think we can do Lunpa and Levero now. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, folks, once again, I'm going to thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is. Check all that apply. And hopefully, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.